So I haven't done a video like this on my channel yet. But I haven't. This right here is a first. Just like Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis playing alongside each other. Personally, in my mind, I do not see this working. We all know who Russell Westbrook is. And if you don't know who he is, go do your history. Go do your Googles. Because Russell Westbrook is going to do what Russell Westbrook wants to do. He don't care who you are. Listen, I was just in a group chat and I say this. I said, man, this man has played with Kevin Durant, James Harden, Bradley Beal. LeBron is not half as good of a shooter as neither one of those guys. And you expect for Russell Westbrook to just come in and say, hey, man, I'm cool. I don't even have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do what I've been doing. And I'm going to say this. Bro, you cannot show an old dog new tricks. And Russell Westbrook is a dog, but he's a losing dog. Russell Westbrook does not win, man. Listen, you play with at least 2 top 5 players in the NBA within James Harden and Kevin Durant. You play with a top 15 player with Paul George and a top 20-25 player in Brad Beal, whether you want to rank them. You feel me? And he has yet to say, well, I'm playing with better shooters. Let them take the last shot. If anybody in a right mind think that Russell Westbrook is going to say, hey, man, I'm playing with LeBron. I'm playing with LeBron. I'm going to change my game. You are sadly mistaken. Like, you are delusional. Russell Westbrook thinks that he's the best player in the world, and y'all just coming along for the ride. I said this in the group chat. Russell Westbrook feels like he's Michael Jackson, and the rest of y'all are Tito's. Y'all can say LeBron James is the greatest player, or top 5, top 10, top 20, wherever you want to rank him. You know what I'm saying? But Russell Westbrook feels like he's the best player, and y'all just here. Oh, he's saying, oh yeah, LeBron, you great, but I'm greater. I'm gonna give you a valid point. It's like this. Russell Westbrook says, I'm Michael Jackson, right? Who's the one of the all-time great, if not the greatest. And LeBron James, you just Prince. And although Prince was great, he was not Michael Jackson. Now, let me get into the basketball side of the game, right? When you look at it, right? Russell Westbrook is not a good shooter. Hell, he's not even an average shooter. He's a subpar shooter. Listen, a lot of people hate on Ben Simmons because he don't shoot. Sometimes when I see Russell Westbrook shoot, I say, please don't shoot that shot. Please don't shoot that shot. And guess what he does? He shoots the shot. Every time. I like, yeah, he shouldn't shoot this shot, but this Russell Westbrook. He gonna shoot that guy. Russell Westbrook is gonna shoot the ball regardless. Listen, when you play with Kevin Durant and say, you know what? You know what? I don't give a damn. I'm gonna shoot this shot. I want the glory. I want it all. Although I'm playing with a better shooter or better shooters, I want the last shot. I want the last 3 ball. I want the last mid-range ball. You feel me? And that's why he is not a winner. Because he doesn't see that, yes, I may feel like I can make this shot. I should pass it to the better shooter. Even if the shooter is, let's say, like, even if the shooter was like Kyle Korver or somebody like that, who isn't great but is a better shooter, and I can get him a better shot, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Say I can do it. You feel me? I'm not gonna pass the ball to Kyle Korver if he had Kyle Korver, who's wide open for the three. I could do it with somebody in my face when I've proven that I can't do it. You know, all I say is, man, straight up, man. And people got so much hope in saying LeBron gonna do this and LeBron gonna do that. AD gonna have to change his game, man. AD gonna have to change his game again. Man, listen, it was a reason why Houston got rid of Clint Capella, because it damn sure wasn't because James Harden said, I need more space. Because he been playing with Clint Capella at the White House before then. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't saying that. That was Westbrook. Open up the... I need more spacing because Clint Capella's in the way. I can't do what I want to do. Although he averaged more points and stuff, when at more points and more rebounds, of course you're gonna do that when you have no center. Nobody that really chases the rebound. Listen, Russell Westbrook is gonna be stealing rebound for Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and whoever is the center on that team. That's what he does. I keep trying to tell people, Russell Westbrook is a stat chaser. He does not care about winning games. He cares about them stats, them triple-double stats. The man said, I need to get, before he left Houston, I need to get back to playing the way I used to play. I need to get my triple-doubles, basically. You know what I'm saying? Although he averaged more points and more rebounds, less assists, it wasn't enough for him. That's not enough for me. And you see what happened when he went to the Wizards. They made a playoffs, but barely, and that was in a playoff situation. Russell Westbrook is not a winner. Yes, he's a winner at life, but at the game of basketball, when you need to get to the next level, the next round of the playoffs, Russell Westbrook hasn't proven he can do that by himself. Listen, he's only made it past the first round when he had James Harden and Kevin Durant, but people fail to realize that. Russell Westbrook is a first round exiting out. And barely that. So what did that tell you? The Lakers kind of obviously felt like they couldn't get Damian Lillard. But if I was the Lakers, I would have been going for Bradley Beal. That's what I would have been doing. Because now you know Bradley Beal is going to ask for out and with the Washington Wizards. Because what they get? Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and like 2 first-round picks, like a 2024 and a 2028. So obviously, they got Montrezl Harrell. If I'm Bradley Beal, what am I doing in Washington? What are we doing? Get me out of here. Send me somewhere nice. You feel me? That wants to at least get to the playoffs. That wants to win. If I'm the Lakers, why did I give up so much? And there was a saying that DeMar DeRozan wanted to come to the Lakers. Well, I'm trying to figure out how is DeMar DeRozan going to get there on the Lakers when you can pay everybody $40 million, it seems like. Or high 30s. With Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Russell Westbrook. Where does the money make sense? It would have made more sense if the Lakers would have went out the... because they were saying DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry want to come to the Lakers. If I was the Lakers, I would have just sat back and tried to get I would have tried to get DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. It would have made more sense to me. It would have had more spacing. DeMar DeRozan ain't a great 3-point shooter, but he's an average 3-point shooter, I would say. And he's a very good mid-range shooter. He's a mid-range specialist. You feel me? A mid-range specialist. But now I'm trying to think. Does DeMar DeRozan even have like in order for them, everybody got them to take pay cuts, and I don't see too many people taking pay cuts. I don't see Anthony Davis taking a pay cut. LeBron James already said, "Why would the best? You know what I'm saying? The best players got to make the most money." Russell Westbrook, I don't know. I doubt it. I don't see Russell Westbrook trying to win. Like, y'all gotta understand, it's a lot of folks out here that's getting false hope with Russell Westbrook. That's not gonna work. Listen, yes, Russell Westbrook gets assists, but he ain't the type of guy to find the open guy. He get a lot of bailout assists when he go amongst the trees and the center comes over to help, and there's an open center, so he passes off for an easy layup or dunk. That's what happened with Steven Adams. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't looking for the open sniper. Doesn't look for the open mid-range guy. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he do. But it's more so bailout at the last second assist. But that's just my opinion. I don't see this working, man. Because you gave a Montrezl Harrell, which I wasn't using. The Lakers was not using Montrezl Harrell, right? You gave up Kyle Kuzma. I think Kyle Kuzma need a fresh starting Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. All right, well, no matter how you feel about Kyle Kuzma, he was a better shooter than Russell Westbrook. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was a better shooter. He was a floor spacer for LeBron James. And so, I don't know. I don't see this working, man. And my thing of it is for Anthony Davis, because he said he didn't want to play center. So y'all gotta go get another center to play in the paint. So, but now at the same time, you can't go get a center because you got Russell Westbrook. Because that's gonna hold up Russell Westbrook. I don't see Russell Westbrook bowing down to nobody. That's just not gonna happen. Like, it's not gonna happen. People say if you want to win a ring, when has Russell Westbrook ever showed that he wanted to win a ring? He's never showed that. He doesn't care about winning. Maybe early in his career, early, but since he won that MVP, it's been I don't give a damn. I want me MVP. Now I'm gonna get this triple-double record. You feel me? When I get this triple-double record, it's all, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hey. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this trade. Because I don't see, the Lakers gotta get like vet minimum players now. And yes, some players will probably say, okay, yeah, I'll come play with the Lakers for the low. But what kind of, it gotta be players that don't really made money, that really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see nobody of worth that's coming to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I really see this team as like the 2004 Lakers. Even if they get DeMar Rosen or Kyle Lowry or both, I doubt it. But I see them as like the 2004 Lakers had a stacked team. But in the end, it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? You had all this talent, but it just didn't work. I don't see how it meshes together. LeBron James is, like, I hate to say it, but y'all gotta understand, LeBron James is an ISO player his damn self. He brings it down, stands at the top, holds the ball, waits for the ball to get open, pass, does what he does, and boom. You know what I'm saying? He does, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people gotta change their game. Russell Westbrook is not a catch and shoot guy. I don't see it working. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I just don't see it. I don't see it. It might be good for, I don't know, man. The best thing about this is Russell Westbrook doesn't really get hurt like that. We'll see where it goes from here. But I just don't believe it's going to. Hey, man. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this trade. If there's enough comments in the section below, I'll drop a part 2 about it because I really didn't break it down all the way how I want to. It's just kind of like raw emotion from my group chat. But hey, let's go with that. Yes, sir.